Hey friends, for today for math, we are on Unit 4, Module 3, Session 3, and the name of this lesson is actually called Animal Paths. It's pretty cool. We're going to do something really fun today. So if you could take aim, I can count forward from any given number other than the number 1. I can count numbers by one or count objects by ones, saying the number in order and pairing the number with the number name. I can describe the length of an object, and I can describe the length of two objects. So we can compare the lengths of two objects. If you could let your arrows go, that would be wonderful. Of course, as always, we start with our warm up. So I want you to look at the clock, and I want you to tell me what number the little hand is pointing to. So on a clock, some of you might have a clock like this in your house. I know I have a couple. And I was actually teaching Jason how to tell time the other day. So the big hand is facing the 12. So whenever we see the little hand tells us what number to start with. So this clock is showing 3 o'clock. Whenever the big hand is pointing to the 12, it's o'clock. And then the small hand tells us what it is. So that is the number 3. So it is 3 o'clock. Okay, so my friends, we are going to start at the number 3. And remember, we're counting all the way up to the number 50. And then we're going to count all the way back down to the number 0. Ready? Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Remember, now we're stopping. I want us to count all the way down from 50 to 0. So we have 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great job, Coral, counting, my friends. I hope you guys count with me when I count like that. I know I can't see you and you're not in front of me, so I hope you are practicing corally counting. Okay, so let's move on. So I have two animals here. And I have one animal that I love very much. His name is Mr. Bunny. And I have the other animal over here, Mr. Squirrel. Okay? And when they walk on the sand or when they walk in the snow, they make what's called animal tracks. All right? So we're going to actually talk a lot about animal tracks today, and we're going to try and figure out something. So a friendly squirrel and a friendly rabbit, they wanted to go to the beach. It's kind of nice out lately, and we want to, you know what? They wanted to go to the beach. So they visited the beach. And after they looked around, they decided that they wanted to take a different path to go towards the water. They didn't want to go the same way. They wanted to go a different way. So the paths are here. This is the bunny path. This is the bunny's tracks. And over here is the squirrel's tracks. And they're both trekking through the sand. Okay? So before we move on, I want you guys to look at the slide and I want you to think about which tracks you think is longer and which animal tracks you think are shorter. Okay, so I want you to just look at it, just take a think moment, try and figure out what animals' tracks might be longer and what animals' tracks might be shorter. Okay, moving on. You know what? Let's take an estimate. Remember what an estimate was? An estimate was we are to take a guess. And it's not just a silly guess. We're taking an educated guess. We're taking a guess that makes sense. Okay? So let's go back. Let's go back to this slide. Which animal do you think made bigger tracks or longer tracks? I don't know. I'm going to let you guys think about that one. I don't actually know how to figure it out either. We've been talking a lot about length and we've been talking about measuring. And I don't know, I can't get my ruler out and measure the tracks because I'm not there. I can't measure the tracks on the sand. So I got to figure out how I'm going to see which tracks are bigger. So I want you to take an estimate. My estimate is, I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to take an educated guess. My estimate is that the bunny's tracks are actually longer than the squirrel's tracks. And I'm going to say that the bunny's tracks are longer than the squirrel's tracks because the bunny looks like he has bigger feet. So he probably takes bigger steps. That's my guess. That's my estimate. I hope you guys turn to your moms or dads or brothers or sisters and you guys make a nice educated guess, a nice estimate on whose tracks you think is longer. All right, you know what? We're going to figure this out. We are going to take the cubes like we measured in our last lesson, and we're going to see over here, we're going to measure it. We're going to see who actually has the longer tracks and who has the shorter tracks. OMG. Here we go. Where is my linking cube? Here's my Unifix cube. It's gone. Where did it go? It's missing. Here it is. Oh. Okay, so let's take our Unifix cube and let's line it up next to the animal tracks, okay? And let's see how many animal tracks let's see how many bunny tracks we have, okay? That's 1 Unifix cube, 2 Unifix cubes, 3 Unifix cubes, and that seems like it's 4 Unifix cubes all the way from here to there. Okay, let's go on this side. Let's see how many squirrels tracks we have. Okay, I'm gonna measure it. We're gonna line it up right next to it. We got 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and hey, look at that. We have 5. Wow. So it actually is not fully 5, but it's 4.5 Unifix cubes that the squirrel's tracks are. And the bunny's tracks are only 4 Unifix cubes. Okay? So let's move on. So guess what? My estimate wasn't right. But you know what? That's okay. Estimates are just guesses, and it's okay if we're not right. So my guess was a little wrong. Actually, look here. The squirrel's animal tracks are longer than the bunny's animal tracks. Interesting. So, which animal would have gotten to the ocean or the water faster? I think that the animal that would have gotten to the water faster would be probably the bunny. I don't know though. I wonder what you guys think. You guys can tell me what you think. You can take a video of what you think, which animal got there faster. Okay? So here we are. For your math assignment for today, you are going to complete the Google form that is in the Edmodo folder. So it's a little quick quiz. It's 3 questions long, and you're just going to click on the answer and you're going to type your answer. Your mommies and daddies can help you with that. It's just about length, and you're going to kind of measure length with your questions. And then you're also going to go on Dreambox, and I need you guys to do about 20 minutes of Dreambox. Remember, the Dreambox logins and passwords are on the Class Dojo Story front page. So just scroll back a little bit on the dojo wall, and there will be all of the usernames and passwords. I put it all in one document. So if your child's name is Jessica, then you're going to look for Jessica's name and her username and her password. Just like I have a few friends that went on Thursday and Friday, and I get the reports of who did what work. So I can see what skills you're working on. I can see how well you did. So please complete your Dreambox. Please do 20 minutes of Dreambox, and also do the Google quiz. It's a little quiz that you guys could do. There's 3 questions, and it has to do with measuring and length. Okay, that is all for today in math. I hope you guys have a wonderful, marvelous Monday. Get outside, run around, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, friends.